time for bills and culture, and guess what we are focusing on tonight? Fashion. Do you always get it right? You will be understanding how do you do those color combinations, and for body types, what kind of clothes, most importantly modeling. We are talking about fashion that involves culture, what to wear, modeling, and how it's helping young people, especially with the issue of unemployment, and of course also curb some of the vices that young people are getting involved in, such as drug abuse. And my guests actually are here in studio. Apart from these two gentlemen that you are seeing here, there is a group of models. They will be showcasing a lot of stuff right here, different attires and different, these are renowned models actually. They have different titles. Next to me is Bruce Matheka. Bruce is a trainer at Amola Mode, Kenya, and also a model. Then we have Cyrus Festus, yeah?
Yes.
Who is also a model and also an events organizer.
Yeah.
Yes. So let me begin with you, Amola Mode. I know you are part. What does, it's an organization, I know it's a modeling organization, but what does it do, in other words? Because I've seen a group of young people. Is it about bringing together young people, modeling? What exactly does Amola Mode do?
Okay, to start, yeah? Amola Mode is an organization. Modeling organization is something like a company, an agency, but it's like its own organization, which it believes in nurturing the talents.
Okay.
Actually, it started from far, where it came up as people are being bullied by agencies in Kenya. Like you see a model in an agency complaining that, oh, I don't get jobs, I don't get this, I don't get this. But as an Amola Mode, it came up to help these models, to help them discover their dreams, to help them discover their purpose in this Kenyan industry,
Yeah.
to help them discover that they have abilities they can do in this industry.
Yeah.
So that's all about Amola Mode. It's
All
not
right.
just about modeling, it's about event organizing, it's about
Fashion,
nurturing
beauty.
talents, fashion at large.
Yes.
Now, many people have gone from there. It has bring up so many people, including I myself. I started from there. So it's like our father, it's like a family to many
Yeah.
models in
Yes.
this country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said he joined modeling industry like 7 years ago. Festus, how would you say you've benefited from these, let's say, agencies or fashion agencies? Would you say that it's of benefit to especially young people, nurturing the talents? What are some of the things that happen during trainings, you know, and are there cost implications? Do you pay anything?
Actually, we don't pay anything to join Amola Mode. It's a free organization. We only do training for discipline, etiquette, and runway.
Yeah.
And as for me, I've really benefited since it was my first platform since I started my event organizing career.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are some, apart from modeling, and also he's talking about events organizing also, what are some of other activities that, you know, are offered at the fashion agency or organization?
Okay, and Amola Mode, as I've said earlier, it's not just about modeling, yeah? It's like a family. The uplifting family of many models, of many talents. Apart from modeling, they do many things. Actually, we do many things. Like we organize events whereby we give platform to the designers to come and showcase their clothes, their designs. We give platform to the artists, they come and perform in events. Like we organize many events, like yearly we organize Mr. and Miss Birmingham annually. We organize Mashujaa Awards, whereby we award the heroines and the heroes of different categories. So it's a platform whereby everyone is being recognized, everyone is being given an equal chance, not just about modeling.
Yes, but
Yeah.
today we are focusing on modeling.
Yeah, today.
Because I saw you guys tag along some models. Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe you can tell us briefly what you're showcasing tonight. Maybe Festus, you can do that.
What we are actually showcasing tonight is the cultural wares, and we are even representing the titles from the Birmingham last event. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so can you introduce them? We see them. And you said it's cultural wear first.
Culture.
Cultural wear. So we will see them, and then you will also be describing for us how do you know, especially when you're trying to also use some accessories. Okay. Yeah, how do you do all that? So maybe which is the first group that we are having?
Okay, the first model by the name Patience.
Yeah, we
She's
can
wearing
see her.
an African design. This cloth has been dressed by the Egyptians, mostly from the West Africa. Yeah.
So as I'm seeing, there's a skirt. Maybe you can describe the kind of attire she's wearing.
Okay,
the
that's
color combinations.
When you talk about the culture that she's wearing,
yes,
different countries have their different cultures. What she was trying to do, she was trying to come up with a West African Union design, not just Egypt, but West African Union design. That's why she's using the yellow color next to the pharaoh designs. Yeah.
And why did you choose Egypt here in culture? Why not concentrate with our cultures, and we have several of them, Festus?
Since we are actually looking to go abroad, not actually to only major in Kenya. Yeah.
Okay, we can have a locally made attire.
Yeah.
Do we have another person coming on board?
Yeah, we have another person by the name Joshua.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Joshua, we want to see you.
Okay, what he's wearing, yeah? Joshua is a he, yeah?
Yes.
Joshua. Okay. Joshua is representing African, the African warrior.
Okay.
Like you can see in male modeling, yeah? It's about what you have. Like what you can see, as the body, as a warrior, it's very strong. So that's an African warrior design.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the armband, the biceps, the abs. That's all about male modeling. Yeah, so that's an African warrior.
Yes.
Yeah, that can be for any country. You can have the Luo culture in Kenya. You can have all of them. They do that.
Yeah, and someone is asking, when, for instance, you are choosing someone to model for, let's say, cultural attire, they want to showcase cultural attire, do you look at body type, body size, height, color? Like, what criteria could you have picked anybody to model as an African warrior? Why did you settle on Joshua?
Okay, before I speak, let me speak that.
Yes.
Yeah, in modeling, it's about passion.
Yeah.
You know, you can't be forced to do something that you're against it. Like, we have different cultures, like they don't go on well. Like, for example, you can tell South African, Nigeria. If you give a Nigerian clothes of South Africa, maybe they can have some things. Yeah, but it's about passion. If you come into modeling, you know what I'm doing there. When I dress in this clothes, I'm going to showcase the work that I'm doing as a model is to be an anchor, to be what? A role model, to be a showcasing item. So what I'm showcasing is what I'm wearing. Yeah, so it's all about passion, it's not about body type. Yeah, anyone can do it, even you can do it.
Even me can do it. Yeah. All right, just before you give us a tips on how to become a model, maybe we can have now I know we have different models that have participated in different competitions. You can briefly tell us who you brought today. We have Mr. and Miss Who, you know, and can we see them? Do we have such here?
Yeah,
we
do.
Okay, who do we have?
We have Miss Birmingham Congeniality.
All right.
We have Miss Popularity.
Yeah.
We are having Mr. Congeniality. Yeah, those are the titles we do have today, only 4 titles.
So you can have Mr. and Miss, because you said Birmingham, we have Mr. and Miss, both of them?
Yeah, we have both of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you can have them.
Okay, for her.
Yes.
For her, by the name Cecilia Zelani.
Yeah. No, that's Miss.
She's the title holding of Miss Popularity Birmingham.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
She's
right.
also Miss Birmingham, Makwini County. Yes.
Okay. Maybe you can model again. We want to see you for the second time, Miss Birmingham, please. There she is. Whoa.
So in ladies, it's about the smile. Yeah.
It's about the smile.
Yeah, you must smile to your beauty. It's not about the body.
Really?
Yeah.
Can we have the guy also, Mr. Birmingham? We'll be talking about her attire shortly, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
So the next model is by the name Philip Talava. Philip Talava is Philip Talava,
yeah.
Mr. Birmingham, Congeniality.
So because you are a trainer, what are the qualifications of being a model? Can I be one? Do I have what it takes? Because there are so many people who talk about you have to have a small body, your height. What do you look at when you're recruiting?
Right now,
investors?
yes, right now the field is so broad. We actually ain't looking at size because there are petite models and there are plus size models. But as for the height, on high fashion, we are limited to 5'8" feet. And for all beauty pageants, no limitations. As from 5 feet, you can do a beauty pageant.
You've talked about petite and plus size. How about people who are in between like me?
People who are in between, they can easily get a category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They can easily fit in any design offered by any designer at an event.
So it's not about being either plus size
Yeah.
or petite. Anyone can be a model.
Anyone can be a
And
model.
what categories do you have? Because he was talking about, it's all about a smile when Miss Birmingham was modeling for us.
Yeah.
Is it all about a smile?
Okay.
What are other features? Do you also engage your intellectuality?
Okay, to talk about that, yeah, I have different types of modeling, yeah.
Yeah.
The one that they are in now is about beauty pageant. Beauty pageant is about smile. It's about yourself. It's about your personality. It's about your brain. It's about what you have as a person. Then you have high fashion modeling, yeah. The fashion IT, that's about what you are showcasing, not about you. So in that high fashion, you don't need to smile because you don't need to see you. You need to see what you have. See, that is a fashion modeling. Those are the two different types that they go opposite each other.
Yeah.
Then you have others like he has mentioned, you have the petites, plus size, commercial modeling, all of those. There are so many, actually anyone can fit. It's just all about passion. If you got the passion to do that modeling, if you got that call, if you feel that you can do it, do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Festus, tell us about the market, you know.
The
Do
market-
you do you get cash from this when during competitions, especially you showcase some cultural attires? How is the market for models, especially in Kenya? Because we know the Western world is doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, as he said, in Kenya, we are only doing modeling for passion. This is our breakthrough to the other level. As for payment, some events do pay, some events don't pay. Yeah.
Yeah. So those are some of the challenges that you have to go through.
Yes.
The market is not so good.
Yeah, the market is not so good as compared to other states.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as a model in Kenya, because I know most of the agencies target young people, how would you say it benefits? Would you say the issue of unemployment, because we talked about making use of the talents that we have? So how would you say the modeling agencies in Kenya or in Africa or in the world are helping young people?
Modeling agencies in Africa, the best thing I can say they are really offering us is training and platforms.
Yeah.
That's the only place you can get to kick off from. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to maybe show us the rest of the team that we
Yes.
had today?
The next model by the name,
Okay, let them
Who's next?
reorganize themselves. But Bruce, maybe I can ask you, for example, do you, because there are so many agencies right here, do we have someone on stage?
yeah,
Okay, who is it?
Patience.
Okay.
That model is by the name Patience. She's the current Miss Birmingham Creativity.
Okay,
Yeah, she was the most creative model in that competition.
what do you mean?
Most creative, thinking out of the box.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's a summary.
okay, so when you are a model, does it mean you're going to design your own, if for example it's a pageant, or if you're looking at other issues, does it mean you're going to design your own clothes, what you're going to wear?
Okay, in a pageant, it's
Yeah.
about competition. It's about
Yes.
what you can do. So you have to design for yourself. But for the other one, in fashion, you're being dressed. But in a pageant, you need to design for yourself. You need to be creative. You need to be sharp in your brain. Yeah, that's all about beauty pageant. It's about you as a person.
Okay.
What do you have? What can you do? Yeah.
Okay, what are the qualifications apart from the physical ones in terms of age and education? What do you look at when you're recruiting?
Actually, when we are even recruiting, age is from 18 and above.
Yeah.
That's where we get to know a person can even conduct himself on stage or even out of stage. That's why we also do training. for us to even develop etiquette as from that age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From, okay, you want to explain something?
Yeah.
Well, what do we have?
Yeah, that is Terry, the current title holding Miss Birmingham. She was the winner. And the person followed is Walter Goda,
Yeah.
the Mr. Birmingham,
Okay.
2019.
Yeah. So when you participate in these competitions, what are some of the privileges? Because someone would be asking, why would I become a model? You know, just to participate in a competition and that's all. What are some, apart from the monetary value or the money that you'll get from that competition, what are some of other opportunities that are participating in this Miss and Mr. Universe Kenya, Mr. and Miss Birmingham, that once you win or you get into first runners up or the last stages, what are some of the privileges that come with this competition?
Yes, thank you. Some of the privilege that we do have, you may get a job, you may be appointed by any company to be their brand ambassador. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, me will say, yeah. Yeah, in modeling is a network. It's a very easy network to make your work, to make your goal very simple, to make your target in life very simple, to make your dreams very simple. For example, let's say that model, it is very hard to go to president's office to book an appointment as a person, just as any other person. But it's very easy to book an appointment with the president as Miss Kenya. Understand? So if we go there, we're going with a title, with a person with identity. It's like just like politics. For you to be a person who is able to be known, who is able to book appointment with those big persons, you have to win something. Like say, you have to start with from MCA, from MP, from governor. The same way is into modeling. Yeah. So it's a network. So for example, if you win Miss Tourism County, you have the opportunity to sit with the governor, to sit with the county officials, to tell them that I have this. Yeah, the ministry introduce them. We tell them I have this. And if you're on the job, you say I have the paper. I've come to your office. Give me a job. I'm Miss Tourism Nairobi. Give me the job. So that's the very, very good opportunity that we have as models.
Yes.
Yeah.
And finally, Festus, he's saying when you have a title, you can also use it to seek job opportunities. You mentioned that you have to be 18 years and above. Yeah. You didn't mention about education, qualification, but I know you have to have some background in education. So this title, when you're competing and you win, let's say Miss Tourism Kenya, does it mean you've done some courses in tourism that you qualify being a member in the tourism ministry, or how do you link the two?
Yes, for you to be given a title like that, you must have a background about tourism and the environment.
Yeah.
Yeah. You at least should have some education about it. Yeah.
Right. All right. We now want to wind up. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. And lastly, if someone wants to maybe get in touch with you, do you have your page on social media platform? Anyone who is interested into joining modeling, it's Ahmad. What's your Facebook and maybe your social media accounts?
They can follow our page, Amola Mode Kenya in Instagram, Amola Mode Kenya Facebook.
Yeah. Also,
my personal page is Bruce Madheka, Bruce Madheka of BRUCE Madheka in Instagram and Facebook. Yeah.
Okay. Amola Mode, and then you also have your handles.
You can follow at CAF Festival at Cyrus_Festus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys, for really shedding some light on fashion industry in the country. Though you're saying it's not, the market is not so good, but we hope it will be better as we move forward. Thank you, Bruce, and thank you, Cyrus, for your time, and thank you, the crew, the models that were in Arena Studio this night. My name is Purity Museo, and Lucy Mwara has been our sign language interpreter tonight. Thank you so much for watching Channel 1 Weekend. I'll see you again tomorrow at 9, God willing. God bless and